Yo, what up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment, where you about to get that true reaction experience.
It's time for another extreme experience. Woo!
And I've been waiting for this one right here.
Oh, yes.
Because that first season was popping.
It was fire.
What are we reacting to today?
Wednesday, season 2, official trailer.
There it is, man.
Da-da-da-da.
Hey, I can't wait.
I'm ready for this. And you know what? Fun fact, today is Wednesday. This is perfect. Meant to be.
It's meant to
Fade.
be. You know, first season was a shocker, but I wasn't shocked.
Right.
Because Addams Family's always hit.
And a televised version of that was pretty cool for streaming because it felt like something that we would have got as kids in like the 90s and the 80s. It felt like a throwback show. And I feel like this is for the new young generation too. But grown-ups was able to enjoy it as well because I did.
Yeah.
And then you brought a lot of like classic old school star power and then gave us new. You gave us a mix of old and new. And that's why it worked. And you brought back Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Who really like took Barry Sonnenfeld's version to like a new level.
Yeah, who would have thought that Wednesday could kind of be very close to the greatest detective of all time,
Right.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like we had a detective Addams Family type of Erie, Indiana meets Goosebumps adventure.
Family dynamic with action and event. I was not expecting that.
And it just works for me.
Yeah, because normally, like, when you watch the Addams Family, like, the way it was presented, it was always mostly the family dynamic in the mansion.
Yeah.
In their home. We never, like, followed them, like, outside of that. It was like, they did stuff, but what I'm saying is it was mostly revolved around the family and not the journey, if you will.
Yeah.
And because this is a series, now you can take them to other places.
Yep.
But also still follow the family.
Yeah.
Getting into, crazy scenarios and cases and mystery and drama and all that stuff. So it winds itself up perfectly.
Yeah, and I love the
now we just follow them.
What I really like about it too is the fact that Wednesday was able to, she went to a school where her mom went to.
Yeah.
And they was able to acknowledge the greatness of Morticia, because we've always been obsessed with Morticia, but we never really understood why.
Yeah.
And we understand now. But
history.
Want to get in this reaction?
Let's do it.
All right, man. Let's take a look at what they're gonna bring to the table. Season 2.
Jenna Ortega.
All right, we're gonna start this thing right now. Hey, here she is.
We are back.
And whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles.
The boldness.
She ain't playing.
Anything else on your person? Brown paper packages tied up.
Damn. Bruh.
You care to explain this?
Something seriously?
That's funny. That's just how the airport is, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have them airport sizes.
Hey, Wednesday and Mortal Kombat DLC.
They've been hanging with Uncle Fester too long. He's starting to produce electricity.
Bruh, Catherine Zeta-Jones and Louis Guzman. Perfect.
Like returning to the scene of the crime.
Hey,
Howdy, Ruby.
Let's go.
I already know where the bodies are.
look at Lurch back there.
Chilling.
This song. Oh, shoot.
That's crazy.
Let's play dolls.
I mean, it is a little creepy, but the curls are super soft.
That is
Like
creepy.
from real human hair.
Wait a minute.
Wherever there's
Oh, Stevie Shimmy. Let's go.
you will always find an Addams.
All right.
Let's go.
Every family has dark secrets, Wednesday.
Oh my God.
And secrets can
Oh,
have
he's in
deadly
here?
consequences.
Yes.
You don't need to worry about me, Mother. I do my best work in the dark.
That was a great line.
I do too.
Oh, okay. So split. All right, bet.
Like they did Cobra Kai.
All right.
All right.
You got me.
You got me, partner.
Yes.
Okay. I'm already
going into the supernatural and fantasy, man. I like this. It feels cinematic. That's always a good thing. Tim Burton doesn't miss a beat. He's always going to give you that gothic feel. Again, it feels like this is for everybody, but this also feels like something for the new generation. Like they're gonna watch it, but they shouldn't be watching it. And that was always kind of cool as a kid and a teenager. You watching something you shouldn't be watching it, but then you're kind of glad that you did. So it was all about the experience, like you always talk about. So Wednesday still has that going for it. I still feel that effect, which is great. Season 2 looks like it's gonna be more darker. We're gonna get more lore and mythology. So again, television is a great way to explore the Addams family, man. Like, we didn't really get that with the movies, and they were great for what they were. But television, man, you get to break down history. That's the key word, history, going back to the past. But still, being in the present, but, preparing us for the future. And, like, it's got a lot going for it. I like this.
I think this season is going to be about dolls. And, I mean, the movie Dolls.
Okay.
I think it's going to be about that. Because it's something about, you remember they was talking about, like, we had the werewolves, the transformation, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde idea, all that stuff like that going on. But what have you dealt with souls? And someone put the souls in the dolls. The dolls open their eyes and all that stuff. She's sitting at the thing with it. So
Twilight Zone.
I can see, talking Tina, I can see something like that occurring, like have to do with dolls. And the dolls know the secrets and they're telling. Kind of like how it was on what is it, the House on Haunted Hills?
Okay, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
With
Captain Zeta Jones.
Yeah, and
Liam Neeson
and Crook Nose.
Owen Wilson.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Remake. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, The Haunting. Good movie.
The Haunting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's what this one's about.
All right. I like that
because I saw the dolls. I'm very particular on keys. So when they drop breadcrumbs, you kind of pick up. I think that's what this one's gonna be about.
And the last season, they were at the school where the mom went, like you
they
spoke
still at
on.
The school.
Yeah. But now it's kind of, I guess, newer locations, and then there's gonna be bigger threats.
No, they're still at the school. She went back to school.
Okay.
But I think it's gonna be something where the dolls have been telling stories, and they're unlocking somebody. Somebody got murdered out there.
So it's a history thing. So, yeah. Okay.
So who knows, man? Like we just watched what's the one? The Chuck E. Cheese one.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. Taking the souls.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Evil Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese always been evil.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Chuck E. is anymore. You see the way he look? He cracked out, bro.
Somebody said that in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle review, like the 1991 where they had the hangout. Yeah. They said that was Shredder's evil Chuck E. Cheese. Bro. The Foot Clan hangout.
Go play.
Yeah. You were here because the outside world rejects you.
Dang. Manipulation.
Yep.
But no, I'm down for this, man. This was fun. But guess what? It's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know how much fun you guys had watching this trailer. And also, did you guys take a look at season 1? And if you didn't, watch it before you watch season 2. I want to know.
Yes. Thanks.
If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon, where you can find multiple content uncut.
You'll be glad you did.
And if you want to show the channel some love, join in a membership down below.
What are you waiting for?
I'm J3.
You want a shotgun? Ninja Assassin.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.